well-known human rights activist Aisha Yesufu has claimed that former First Lady of the country, Patience Jonathan, mocked mothers of the kidnapped Chibok girls and also arrested one of them. According to a tweet she made on a verified Twitter handle, she made it known that some people said that former First Lady Patience Jonathan cried with Chibok mothers, revealing that she mocked them and even got one of them arrested. Speaking further, Aisha Yusufu made it known that Patience Jonathan's famous statement was, "Will you keep quiet?" went on a long way in fueling the rumor that the abduction did not happen. She ended her tweet by stating that many people were asleep during the atrocities. It should be recalled that hundreds of school children were kidnapped in the year 2014 when former President Goodluck Jonathan was still in power. Though most of them have regained their freedom, but few of them are still under Boko Haram captivity. We all pray and hope that very soon this problem of insecurity will become history. Aisha said, "You said it all. Today, the said Patience Jonathan cried with Chibok girls. No, 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 no. She mocked them and even got one of them arrested. Her famous 'Will you keep quiet?' went a long way in fueling the rumor that the abduction did not happen. Many were asleep during the atrocities." The question people are asking now is that since Jonathan was rigged out, has kidnapping stopped? It has stopped because he allowed kidnapping to grow taproots. Okay, wetin this Aisha con dey talk, I suspect you are a spy for Buhari. You seem not to understand that both Jonathan and Buhari, none is better, and that is true. While Patience was busy parading herself a first lady of Nigeria with "I don't care" attitude, her husband was clueless with non-performing attributes. Hence, Nigerians voted them out and instead voted in Buhari, who has worsened situation. I would prefer a younger leader to Jonathan returning to the seat of power in 2023 by God's grace. You just hit the nail on the head. Exactly. None of them is good. Are they not the ones? Like I've always told their supporters, see all of them. You will fight a Jonathan, you will fight a Buhari, but two of them they are romancing together. All of the people that were arrested just because of one corruption or the other that got a permission from Jonathan. None of them. He didn't even say any word to any of them. He didn't even behave. He didn't even utter any word. And you think they don't know what they are doing? It's like there's that conspiracy, or whether it is constitutional that all the ex-presidents, irrespective of what they must have done, they don't even probe them. They don't even say anything. They can only just be throwing jabs at them. That's just what I have noticed. When Aisha Yesufu is running out of ideas and wants to be relevant at all times, to what purpose is this? A big question. Aisha Yusufu, you talk too much these days. And it didn't happen without the conspiracy of those who you worked with as your Muslim brothers. Aisha, leave your hypocrisy. This woman has a personal problems with the Jonathan family. She's one of the people that misled Nigerians into the problems of today. And immediately, this government failed to recognize her. She turned against them also. This woman too talks too much. I don't know. Some people say, well, the way they even reason, all of them, none of them is good. None of them is good. If they do the right thing, definitely. If they do the right thing, definitely people will talk about them. You can't be doing wrong things just because somebody condemned the other people. Then, so it is now forbidden to condemn those who are there, who are still doing the wrong things. That's just the way some people are doing. But you guys have forgotten that these same people that you are supporting, they are together. Well, these people will definitely know the truth one day. The act of psychophancy and calumny adopted by the present leadership will be revealed. Time will tell. Even if it's revealed at the end of the day, what's next? What next? Even if Nigerians know today that, okay, so person has done this, has done this, what's next? They will do nothing. The next thing they will do is just for them to start defending, making excuses for them. What is wrong with this woman? Is she paid to attack Jonathan and his family? Time shall tell. Youth leader, speaker, and advocate, I laughed at you and your youth you claim to represent. You people are confused and senseless. I think something came up with that. Not that she just felt like saying whatever she wants to say. Well, Aisha, please leave Madam Jonathan alone. Face your problem. Now the hatred for Jonathan family go enjoy you. Go and rest, Aisha. You talk too much. You are becoming a lousy type. When stupidity is considered patriotism, it is unsafe to be intelligent. Aisha lack what to say and has forgotten that we are suffering because of a APC. You better stop that. What do you stand to gain in all of this? Aisha, why are you being restless? How are we sure these Chibok girls were really abducted? How many parents have come out to testify? I see it as one of the ways to discredit Goodluck Jonathan administration. Okay, busybody, use and dump. Use and dump how? Was Jonathan's government better off? It was not a good one. We all know it. And that is the problem I'm having with a lot of people. You are always supporting all these politicians, and yet your life is not even any better. This one will support this one, this one will support this one. At the end of the day, all of you are suffering, but all the people you are supporting, they are enjoying with their family members, with all their family members. What kind of a thing is this? Is it not a unfortunate? Well, you can say whatever you want to say um to Aisha Yesufu. All of them, they are not good. Both Jonathan and Buhari, what have they done? I could remember them when this Shekau that had been killed said that none of them can stop Boko Haram, and we thought he was joking. Even Buhari himself cannot even stop Boko Haram. Of course, she shed tears. Goodluck Jonathan's wife shed tears. That was crocodile tears. This Aisha, you better be watchful. Truth will come out very soon. Well, I already dislike this Aisha Yusufu. She is no activist. All our children are overseas. Okay? Madam, will you keep quiet? Blabbing nonsense. Controversial woman. Controversial. Aisha is not serious. The Southeasterners are so amazing. When you are a northerner abuser, when a northerner abuse a PMB, they tag him the only northerner that gets sense. If next the same person abuse or criticize southerners, they started calling him Abuki Amajiri bandit. You see, you will see the difference. When she was getting award criticizing Buhari, you guys were hailing her. Today is their godmother. They are all crying, calling names. That is Nigeria for you. My enemy is my friend. That is the basis of social media friendship and not on core values. So guys, let's say your opinion whether she's right or not.